the way we want them to, though. No timer today, because I figured I would just go ahead and give a quick little single-player daily challenge a go while we waited for people. No, I'm not going to be competing for the top time with all these competent people.
High levels of
but I figured
found.
it would be a nice way to hop back into things since
found.
I have not played
Low
this game in
levels of
quite
water
some time
found.
at this point.
Low levels of carbon
And,
found.
you know, I could stand
levels
to
of
play the
water
game a
found.
little bit and figure things out from there. I was thinking, why don't we just go ahead and do silly things?
Achieve a thermal vent.
Revolving
Sad
colony
leaves
found
Go
it.
in. Whoa.
Preliminary scans agree
Colonies
this
all
is a great
falling out of the
primary
sky and
location for
stuff.
our new
I can
investment.
take places next to colonies
You can
again.
count
That's
on
interesting.
us.
Medium levels
Oh, I
of
don't want that.
silicon
Hold on.
found.
Nope,
Medium
cancel.
levels of carbon found.
Cancel. There we go. That got a little weird. Don't necessarily want a whole truckload of iron right now, so actually I'm just going to be particularly silly. No, I'm not. I'm just going to do something simple and basic. We'll just throw down some steel. That's fine. Steel is good. Sell stuff, buy stuff, sell stuff, buy stuff. I'm only against one person? That's weird. I guess the daily challenge is getting a bit more variable. That is one of the points of it, so good to see that's actually happening, frankly. I need iron. Come on. I don't know if I have my stuff auto-supplying. I don't think I do. I'll need to check on that afterward to make sure that it's functioning the way I want it to. Aluminum, probably not going to be a huge
Revolving
deal in this
colony
game.
expanded.
It is worth noting. And I am running a little bit behind my opponent, but that's to be expected with the particular found that I took. I was kind of thinking there were going to be many more opponents, otherwise I probably wouldn't have done that. I should pay more attention rather than just hopping into things willy-nilly next time, probably. Alright, some of the UI is actually functional here now. That's good to see. A little bit differently set up than it used to be, but that's okay. Not a big concern.
The black
Worker
market
morale
That
is
is
upgrade
at
going.
all-time high, thanks to the infrastructure
Take a little more
booster
iron.
approved.
Just to
We'll
stay
be able
alright.
to ship
Just
more
put down
industries
some
off
steel, I
Earth in no
suppose.
time.
And it is quite tempting, let's sell down some more steel, to experiment with what I have heard about in terms of the pleasure dome. However, if I were to put a pleasure dome down right now, it would be a very awkward situation because of where the colonies spawned. It is good to see these labeled a bit better. I would love it if I could click on these because it's letting me try and claim the tile. Okay, it has the button there. I can't press it. That's a good at least. I would love if I could scroll over this tile and just get like a readout like here even. Like I can see that this thing is costing power and it's costing power because of shipments and such. I would almost love to see more of a readout here as well. Like you could have a scroll over here, right? That just says, hey, this is a business person. Here's what they need to operate. Business person doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like office might make more sense just right there. But still, like, I can see it's consuming electronics and power over time, right? Why not just tell me that on the stupid plot? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It might make some degree of sense. Did that thing just automatically pop down rather than flying out? I think it might have. Hold on.
Revolving colony expanded.
Yeah, cool. I'm guessing that's because it's connected to the headquarters, which does make a fair amount of sense that something wouldn't fly out, and then it could just be kind of shipped on over. Sort of thing. Alright, let's see. I don't need too much to upgrade.
With each new
That'll do
citizen,
it.
our domination grows.
I am tempted just to keep pumping out steel, so on and so forth from there until I can get to the point where I can win. I don't know if majority buyout is active here or not. I don't think it is. It would be nice to have on this somewhere. And maybe it exists and I just don't know where. I would love to be able to scroll over something here. First of all, where are options here? Like volume and such. Please, come on. Let's get on that. And yes, I'm just going to be critiquing this the whole time because it's what I do. Where are my speed options? Are they just not available during this daily mission, daily challenge, whatever?
4,000, 6.
Okay, the timer is here. That's dumb.
1,000.
We need the bar back, in my opinion.
1,000, 9,000.
Power is going down in price consistently right now. because my opponent is just doing a whole bunch of power stuff.
1,000.
So, but we'll still bid on it for the time being. We have a lot of steel mills down and the like, so I'm not too concerned about that. Is that a little... Okay, it's functional. Okay. Anyway. So, yeah, options menus, those are cool, first of all. And even along with that, like somewhere... Can I pause? So I can't really pause. Because, like, I'm pretty sure space paused before. Maybe it was P. No, that's water pumps. Yeah, I think it was space. Which I guess that's going to be related to the daily challenge, but still. I can still pause here, so what's the point? That doesn't make any sense. Scrap is still there. Okay. Okay, delete works still. Good. That's something. At least I can scrap my building, so it is a step up from before. I have to admit that. I do have one more plot left. I guess we can just grab up a geotherm out of laziness. It is rather rude of them to EMP my iron. Keep poking about with things a little bit, see what else is what. Let's see. I can see off-world prices. That's good. Alright. I can see that I have perpetual motion. Things actually have their own little icons now. That's cool. Let's see. These guys are at least helpful. In some fashion. I feel like I had a problem with this before. Maybe some of it's been fixed. I'd have to go back and see exactly what I was looking at. Surpluses and shortages are all fine. Oh, another big thing. Okay, good. I can click on wind turbine now to say, hey, I would like to build a wind
Baltic
turbine.
colony expanded.
Even though I don't have the money for it. That's important. That is an important detail. I really should. Now, it's telling me that Mr. Production has built a patent office, so this still seems to get stuck. That might have been because I paused the game or something. Because as you can see, the animation repeats itself every single time. Or at least, maybe that's just part of it filtering in. Regardless, a little bit awkward. So suddenly this area became useless again. The UI still has a long, long ways to go, is my basic point in this entire conversation. Let's go ahead and upgrade.
Our domination grows.
Mutinying my metal mine, that's just rude.
4,000.
New claim is available for all.
Claim sounds nice.
Bidding will begin
I
at
can get some water, there's some food down, maybe some extra water if I really want to.
8.
Maybe just pop through some more steel. I'm being super lackadaisical about the whole thing, guys. That's because I'm poking about. I gotta explore things, you know? It's important.
1,000.
Grab up a little carbon because we can get away with it.
1,000.
Maybe throw down some reactors. Maybe throw down some glass furnaces.
1,000.
We can only get down
18.
one right now, but
1,000.
that's still something, right?
20,000.
Fine, 24,000, have it, I don't care.
4,000.
It's like $24,000 out of your pocket.
Sold.
Miss, I'm trying to make power unsuccessfully. Speaking of all the things they're doing, maybe I should actually pay attention to that and do some rude things. Alright, good stuff. Does the mine look different now? I think the mine... Does the mine look a lot more plain now? Because I think it does. Rather than on beta 6? Didn't it look a lot more interesting on 6? I don't know. It looks super boring and untextured. All this other nonsense. You know? Maybe I'm crazy. That's just how it looks to me. I don't know if the UI is default for Daily Challenge or everything else that's going on. Oh, I think I also bugged the shortage out. Excellent. Let's just keep doing this. This is why I'm not giving specific feedback on the UI yet, still. Because, at least not posting it or anything. Because
The black market
it's
is
just
online.
straight up broken still. I don't know how to give feedback on something that's broken other than to say, hey, maybe you could break it less and then it would work better. You know what I mean? Alright. get some glass out. I should probably actually try and win the game, otherwise I'm gonna lose. Unless I actually make some kind of effort.
This new expansion, we have increased our potential production rates by a lot.
Let's
The
see.
shareholders will love it.
Don't know why I'm selling silicon when I want to build a glass furnace. That doesn't make any sense. Probably just get a trio of furnaces out. Be super lazy about everything still. This is still mutinied. Man, they must have thrown down a few of those. Or was that just one? That was just one. How long did that last? Hang on. Still 2 minutes. Alright. It seemed like more. I don't know why. Maybe that was just 2 minutes. I'm getting EMP'd again. These need to be auto-supplied, because everything always needs to be auto-supplied. Why does that look like a geotherm symbol? It doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused.
A new plane is available for auction.
Alright, come on.
Bidding will begin at
7,000. 8.
I should actually get some claims going out of some sort, maybe put up an Offworld before too long, sell down a little more water because I can.
10,000.
What am I looking at in terms of cash?
1,000.
Okay.
14.
We can throw down some extra steel, that should be okay.
16,000. 18.
And then I think we're also going to throw down...
20.
We could do chems. Chems are alright. We could do chems.
4.
We could also just do electronics because that's super easy and simple and basic
8,000.
in every way. So maybe we'll just do that.
sold.
It's a steel shortage, guys. I promise. It's actually happening. It's not actually happening. Alright. What else to look at? What else to look at? I could go ahead and build a pleasure dome out here. Once again, it's like, I think I get at most one adjacency now, but for some reason... Okay, they can be connected to the colony, but not the headquarters. Looks like even with one
The
adjacency
black
bonus,
market is online.
I'm getting 108. So that's just doubled, basically. That is so impossible to read. Okay, look. I've said this before. I think Soren disagrees with me fundamentally here. That's not going to stop me from continually complaining that this looks like garbage. I am so tired of seeing words on top of buildings. It looks bad. And I feel like there's a better way to convey the information. Grab a goon squad. We're taking the lazy, I just want to auto-win approach in case nobody noticed. Well, the engineering lab looks different now, so that's nice. I wonder if it actually has a build animation. We should find out. Hold on. Aluminum shortage. That's a perfect time to scrap our aluminum, obviously. And see if we can build an engineering lab. Nope, no special build animation for the engineering lab. Sad day. Abandon. The hack array looks like it's basically the same. Well, on the other hand, the engineering lab still looks the same in the tooltip. Why don't we try a hack array? And turn off our glass, because, you know, reasons. Well, no special building animation. We'll still let it finish to see if it looks any different, just for fun. Sell stuff, sell stuff. What should I actually be doing right now? I suppose I could go for the buyout in case it's a majority.
The black market
Man, they're just
is
raking in
online.
the patents over there, aren't they? That's Mr. Production. Why is he making patents all the time? How does that make sense? Let's see. I think that's an auto launch. I did shift click it. We're gonna find out. What happens if I regular launch? Can I queue them up?
6,000.
New land is available for auction.
I need 100 glass to launch. What are we talking about here? Why would I need 100? Oh, because I don't have any resources. Hold on. I don't have any money.
7,000.
Where is this guy? I don't need that at all. Okay, there we go. Can I queue up launches?
Sold.
I can't queue up multiples of the same thing. Hold on. What if I have more? Am I just out of money? Hold on. Electronics are a bit expensive. That was not the correct thing to choose. Let's cancel that. Let's launch iron. Okay, there we go. That'll work. Now, can I shift Q? That didn't work. Hold on. So, nope, not in the same fashion at least.
Robotic
But I
colony
can queue up
expanded.
X-rays. Okay, that's fine. Hang on. Let's make sure this is doing what I want it to when I try and cancel. Yep, okay, we're good. I'm just poking about with things at this point because I don't have anything better to do, in my opinion.
Look at all the money.
The Offworld is down. I'm selling fuel just fine. I'm going to have the victory before too terribly long. Just being a bit slow about it. Okay, this is not occupied. Which I have to wonder why that is. Like, still one of the things I want out of this game is way more... Whoa, I thought I shifted like this. I didn't cancel it. Did I run out of money? I couldn't have run out of money because I had just launched. Now it's going. What happened to you? What are you doing? Were you just doing one launch? That looks like an indefinite type of launch to me. That looks the same though. It does have a star next to it. Is that because I'm constantly launching or what? What is this star for? I would love to know. Some reactors down. These aren't auto-supplied, so they're getting in trouble. Now what are we doing here? Are you going to actually keep launching for me this time? You can do it, I believe in you.
New patent
I don't care.
up for
Just
auction.
go away.
Bidding
Go
will
away,
begin
Mr.
at
Patton. Nobody wants anything to do with you.
Sold.
Thank you.
Off-road shipment launched.
Okay, so it kept
Look at
going
all
this
the
time.
money.
Phew! Excuse me. I didn't think I had canceled it last time. Maybe I'm wrong and I did cancel it. Who knows? Let's just keep selling stuff. Man, stock prices are high. HQs are worth 2.2 million right now. My assets are 2.6 million. From total. So my headquarters are making up
Your stock is being
the
bought.
vast majority of my stock price. And I mean, like, vast majority. Like, a lot. Make sure everything's auto-supplied. That is just the weirdest symbol for auto-supply, in my opinion. Somehow I actually have enough power to run all this stuff. I don't really know
Look
how
at
that's
all
going.
the money.
Oh yeah, perpetual motion, never mind. Alright, so majority buyout was active. I don't know if I had any way to know that whatsoever. Would love a way to know that. And if there is one, I would love for it to be obvious. This is all garbage, but we all knew this would be garbage the whole time, so that's no surprise. In any case. Yeah, it still has problems. There's a lot of problems. I want way more transparency when it comes to the neutral colony. Way more transparency. Still. I don't know. It doesn't feel like we've gone anywhere in quite some time. Just throwing it out there. Like, it doesn't feel like a lot has happened. Majority buyout is now the default. The whole subsidiary system, yeah.